Good morning. It is April the 4th, if I look at the show notes. And today is Monday, which means Monday morning blog roll. Thanks to everyone in the chat for listening. And we'll have a pearl in the oyster in a bit. The Cook Report Monday morning blog roll started off, I looked and I was kind of brainstorming on it last night, solo. And I said, well, some of these blog rolls I'm seeing not so much as a link list in the sidebar of a WordPress powered blog, where most blog rolls are that I've seen, but rather they have just a link to a page, right? And then they give a little thumbnail picture, description, and so forth right there on the page. That lends itself much closer to what I think should be done. So I've got a link in the show notes, and those will be available on the cookreport.podbean.com. We all know that. And that link is to a free HTML5 single page template theme, so that if you wanted to have a list of links and have it be mobile ready, bazinga, it's right there ready to go. So one of the things I like about using templates and themes and such is that it increases your time to delivery. You'll get it done faster and have it ready quicker for the customer than if you're doing it old school way, building it from scratch and going, oh, let's see, what was that next thing? That doesn't work quick. So I would urge you to consider looking at some of the free templates that are up there, and you can get HTML pages. It doesn't have to be in a CMS like WordPress or Joomla and so forth. You can just get a static page and set it up that way. And so moving along, there's 10 things to do to get to business, okay? You can do those today. You don't have to do all 10 of them today. And I know you're waiting for me to tell you what they are. Nope, not going to do it. You have to go to the show notes. There's a graphic there. Internet and networking from vDomain hosting, 10 things to do to get business today. Click on that link. That'll open up the SlideShare presentation, and you've got it done. Okay? Just kind of a plug to get you to go to the show notes at thecookreport.podbean.com. And in the wee hours of the morning, as I was working away, my co-host next to me, Kelvin, came up with two great links. One of them is the always updated guide to social media icons and logos. Well, it's social media logos, what they say. I said icons, but that's wrong. Social media logos in the show notes. It's got the link there. And this is so that if, as time goes on, Facebook comes out with a new look, which they've done already a couple of times, you'll get a notification with this updated guide. I thank you for that, Kelvin. That was a great link. And the other one, and I think it's just they're trying to end the rain in England. So he's got the 6 spring cleaning tips for your social media strategy. And has it been raining a lot?
Yeah, as always.
That's what I thought. So take a look at those. We've got the graphic in the show notes, and it talks about the things to do about change your passwords, okay? If you're not using a password vault for security and authentication, so that each social account you have has got a different username and a different password, so that if they get your Twitter username and password, that's all they're going to be able to touch. They won't be able to touch anything else, well, except Blab, of course. But then they won't get into Google Plus or Facebook or LinkedIn and all those other places. So please use a separate unique password, because it's what's being done. It's good for the neighborhood. And the shout-out time is upon us. A big thank you to Edinburgh Dusters. They're able to make a graphic for us some months ago and said, hey, what about calling it the Cook Report? Well, here we are. And we've got over 50 shows now, I think over 60 now. And all because Fraser Ramsey at Edinburgh Dusters, the company that likes to clean, one afternoon said, just kicking it, just said, oh, what about this? Let's try this. So now we're on the Cook Report. It's on thecookreport.podbean.com. It's on Stitcher Radio. It's on the Blab profile. And because it's on Podbean, it's also on iTunes. We upload the video that Blab gives us to YouTube. Big shout out, thank you to Blab. I forgot them. Their process and the efforts they give us help that to happen. And let's see, what have I forgotten? Oh, Kevin Scullion. Alba Digital Media is his new website. It's an HTTPS. And I think I've left the shout out thank yous out of the show notes. I'll have to add those back in because it's a dynamic page. I'll paste that back in and thank yous will be there. And so have I forgotten anything else?
I've got in my notes something about a sound maintenance invoice.
Oh, it's coming out of Edinburgh. I've seen rumors of this before. There's this guy over there that he makes up these bills. It'll be on your invoice, and he's blaming it on me. He says that I said it first, and I don't know. Make your own decision. If you get an invoice from them, you've got that round file can right next to your desk. That's where you put those. Okay. Sound maintenance fee invoices. Who'd have thunk it? So on that note, I want to say to everybody, thanks for coming in and listening. Have a great week. And it's time for those 3 magic words. It's a wrap.